Good evening, everyone. Wifey is back. I haven't been away, but you know, it's my last stream for the foreseeable future. Tomorrow I'll start to work again. And Wednesday evening, for example, I'll be teaching. So our dear and beloved Patmos will take over again. He will take his own reins. So that is wonderful news, of course, that he would be feeling better, I guess, on Wednesday to stream for himself. And but it's also good to know that I am able to you know, fill the shoes whenever he's not able to I was going to say walk by himself, but well, let's not take it that far. When he's not able to stream himself. So that was very nice to experience how much fun streaming is. I was blown away by it. I was very, very surprised. Hello, Fred. Nice that you're here. You're going to be in and out. Are you still busy at work, Fred? Kevin's mother-in-law is in the intensive care unit in the hospital, so that's not good. She's had a stroke. She's awake, so it's okay. They will run tests later in the week. Ah, good, Kevin. Hello, Roadhog. Kevin says we miss Rifey already. Oh, I love you all. Hello, Hiradev. Good morning indeed. Okay, Fred. Can I ask, why are you working on a Sunday? Is the water engineering... how do we say it in English? Let me switch my Dutch brain into English. Does the water engineering have an emergency today? Or is it just like a to-do list of the holidays? Or tell us. And what are you working on? Okay, people, let's see. Our little village. We have an exclamation mark, an uitroepteken. We have no carts. Well, that's not handy. And let me see. I feel a sneeze coming up. Moment. Nope, it's not coming, so we'll see. Okay, peeps. Let me see. I haven't played this game, well, this map in 2 days. So where are you going? Working on a field. Well, that's okay. Sheep. We have 15 sheep. We have 17 cows. Okay, we are going to build a chapel because we have 100 people in our lovely village. Fishing dock is coming along. Do we have a boatyard yet with, you know, people working in it? That would be great. 1800 wood, so that's good. Let's just hire one more person. Oh, no. Yeah, no. Ah, we don't have seasonal labor yet. I see, because we don't have a counselor. So maybe... Oh! Thank you. Thank you. Ah. Well, so those were 4 minutes of our lives. I'm sorry, people. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so, well, this was where I started. This car, this car parking didn't have carts. And here are people working on fields, so that's good. Let me add a few workers. We don't have seasonal hiring yet because we don't have a counselor, so we're just waiting on that. Let me read up on chat. Fred says, I made the mistake of telling my bosses last November that I was light on work. Big mistake, now I'm slammed. Well, now you can ask them if you can have an assistant, Fred. And Fred is working on an industrial wastewater study for a pet food plant. Cool. And are you then inventing and designing how they will deal with their industrial wastewater? Or can you also just like copy or use industrial wastewater plans from other like food factories? I can imagine that it's all designed for one customer, so you cannot just copy paste, I guess. Use the forest bubbles. And Fred says, along with 9 other active projects in design or construction. Oh dear, 9. And Hidedev is going to feed the puppy and the chickens. Good. Well, that's indeed a good workload, yeah. Okay, peeps, let's see how the workload in our village is. Where is that counselor coming from? Well, let's just build houses. More houses, more houses. Let me see. I am going to build a brick worker in a bit. Brickworks. Because then we can make bricks and then we can build little flats. I like these little flats, but they use a lot of bricks and, you know, sand and glass. So we're not there yet, but, you know, thinking ahead of the future. I don't know if it's the best idea I've ever had, but, you know, it's the last stream of this series and, you know, let's just wing it. We have charcoal here, we have clay over there, we have sand over there. Let me see where I can build some more clay. Well, is this clay or is this sand? It is clay. And this is also clay. So, you do need... thinking aloud. Sand. Yes, we can build sand here. So then we could build our brickworks. Brick. Over here. Triangle-ish. Yeah, well, that's fine. Patmos would never do that, but that's why I'm his other half, I would. And Fred says, some of both in short. Yeah, oh yeah. Order fishing boats in the fishing dock you just built. Thank you, Fred. Thank you. You're my lovely assistant when it comes to Ostriv. Plop, 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 plop. Apply to all. I don't have any all yet. Yeah, let me just build some houses without a garden because that goes faster. Flip, flip, flip. Shift is our best friend. Let me just build a little street. We have 18 sheep, so this sheep farm can wait for a bit. Yeah, well, let them whip out a sand pit, and then brickworks could also wait after a few houses. We have warehouses over here, but they're kind of full. Well, not yet, but... No grid building. I'm proud of you, Patmos. I like things symmetrical. And, you know, a triangle can be symmetrical. Derkachi. I don't know what I have for you, Derkachi, because I haven't seen you in 2 days. Well, let's sell our 100 apples for 18 euros. No, don't have it. Yes, I do have it. 500. Deal. Pigs, cows, horses. Don't have horses yet. Do we have oxen? Cow, 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 cow. Oh, wait. Sheep? Yes, let me... So when you press protect, he won't get slaughtered. And the game never slaughters the last ram, so that's a safe inbuilt already. That's nice. Kevin says, so do you think you have grown in your streaming style and gameplay? Oh dear, what a question. And both Roadhog and Kevin think that I have. Well, certainly I've grown since the first time. It was because then I was like, nervous. And now I'm just like, oh, I'm going to play a game while talking and then it'll be fine. So... Fred says, sell charcoal. Big money maker. Derkachi wants like 10,000. Okay, thank you. Pause. Charcoal. 10,000. Yes, you're right, Fred. Do you know this game by heart? Dried fish, yeah. But I am going to need a lot of charcoal when I am making bricks, Fred. You're totally right, but I am also going to build another charcoal burner, I was going to say, but pile. I guess over here one. And then over here. Good. We have 19 cows, so I am also going to build another cow shed. Occupido. What to do? What to do? Ah, I love it when I can build in between the trees without having to cut them down. So, cow shed over there. Because they, of course, help bringing the nutrients back to the field. Our lovely animals. Well, not chickens, but... Farm, you have 6 and you have 6. Once we have oxen, we could the oxes need needs to be adults, and I guess adults means 2 years old. So I'm going to drop the oxen over. Well, no, not to the salt works. Okay, wait. I don't want the salt works yet. I just want. Well, then I guess my oxen are not. How do you say? Adult yet. Kevin says, shame you cannot just set when to sell, save on micromanagement. Yeah, that's true. In Faro, you can, Kevin. Sell when over ... So yeah. Sunflower oil. I already have them over here. So, okay, good. Houses are being built. Fishing dock is ready. Workers, 2 workers. They are fishing. How much salt do we have? We do not have any salt at all, so they will just provide fresh fish. Granary. Fish. 1,000. Okay, good. Fred says, do you have the slaughterhouse and tannery going? Nice that you have cows and sheep. Thank you. Oh, now that you now have cows and sheep. That stupid heart in the corner is blocking the last word. Slaughterhouse, I do not know. So we're going to search for it. It's quite simple. You can just go to the slaughterhouse and then find, and then it goes to the slaughterhouse. I should get some workers, of course. I really want seasonal hiring people. I really want to. So when you have jobs that are important, but you don't have a lot of workers, you can just raise the wages. So now a counselor makes 120%. And I included men, so the chances will be bigger that we have a counselor soon. Let me speed up to 3. Tannery, let me see. Don't have it yet. Nope. Bark lime, salt and water. So we do need salt. Let us just then bring 2 oxen to the salt works. Ox. Increase a bit of water, like 500. 500 for the hay. 1,000 wheat. Well, maybe 500. Let's just start slow. Barley, we don't have it yet. Fred is keeping an eye on things. Do you have extra oxen for the salt? I thought I did. No workers to take care of the animals, so not yet. Ah, no. No. We need a counselor. Counselor, yes, thank you. Good. And is the carpenter working on plows? Yes. That's enough metal parts. Blah blah blah. That is coming along. I guess we want to buy some iron. We are going to sell anything that we have. Nope. Don't have it. Fred says, bump up the saltworks pay. You need someone there ASAP for the ox, or the oxes will die. Oh dear. Yes, and you see, it helps. I often have that with horses. Horses always die in my game. You don't have wood. Okay. Now it is August, so all my workers are going to the farms. Roadhog, you're saying... Oh, what's your population? Yes, 103. Oh yeah, the chapel. I was starting the game with, we're going to need a chapel. Church is for 300 plus and a chapel is for 100 plus. So let's build it near the older houses. Like right on top of this tree. Chick. Erdev says, population is at the top, just right of the center. It's too tiny for me to see, but I think it's 107 or 102. Yeah, now it's 103. I have this on my 52-inch TV, Roadhog, and I can't see, haha. I don't know how much 52 inch is. Is it like 100 centimeters? If I go full screen, I can see, but then I can't see chat. Yes, that is true. Kevin says same here. Okay. We can sell charcoal. Yes. Buckwheat. 500. I'm going to sell, buy a little bit of iron. Yes. Apples, don't have them. Chicken eggs, don't have them. I'm going to build a orchard, because then we can grow apples. F1. Too long. Not that way. That way is just good. So let's just see how far we can go. Enter. 125 centimeters. Well, that's not small. Hilef says, according to this tape measure I have, here it is 150 centimeters. Cool. Everybody is now finding out how much centimeters 52 inches is. And Kevin says, yes, Rodog, I just googled it. Lol, you're still the fastest. 125 centimeters. You're right. Oh, funny people. I'm going to miss you while work starts again. Ah, you can see here, there are oxen, 2 of them. How are my sheep doing? My sheep are now with the 20 of them, so I can just slaughter 2 sheep. And then 2 sheep, of course. And then my slaughterhouse will get to work. And then we can say that mutton is already in the granary. When the numbers are red, it means that the capacity has been met. So let's just put it at 2,500. Let me check if the market stalls do have peas in them. Yes, they do. But they do not have mutton, yes, which is the meat of a sheep. I thought I had a market stall over here somewhere. Yes. Peas and mutton. Schapenvlees. Mutton. We don't have a worker yet. Oh, wifey. We should actually say that laborers can't and workers can't be men. Yeah. Well, what to do? Great. Heredev says, oh great, so this tape measure is wrong. Oh boy. Heredev says, maybe I just don't know how to read it. Laugh my ass off. Kevin says, can be an advantage being bigger in some measuring. Heredev lol. Leave it to the boys, of course. Not when it comes to my waistline. Heredev says, I'll just round it up down. Round it downwards. Merefa. We do have sunflower oil. We do have honey already. Do we? How are the chickens doing? We have 30 chickens. So they will get slaughtered whenever you see. We have to put that in the market stall then. Chicken meat and in the granary. Chicken meat. 500. And a question for Fred. Or Heredev. Or anyone else. When I don't have it in the granary or in my market stalls, for example, chicken meat, do the people get the chicken meat or it's just going to be a waste? Heredev says, sorry Rodok, my mom uses in centimeters, of course, and always confuses me. Rodok says to Kevin, the ladies also think we have 10 inches or centimeters, and look at parking. They're also always wrong about that. About parking? I'm very good in parking, thank you. Heredev says, no, it has to be in the market stall. Okay, thank you. I think, Fred. Fred says, it will be wasted if not on sale at the market stalls. Thank you, Fred. Kevin says, lol, Rodok, the sexist retort to that is, I'm not losing 13 inch. Oh dear. Okay. Houses, houses, houses. Brickworks. Tannery. Let me get the tannery up. So, because the hides are not everlasting. Cow shit. Cow shit. Apply to all. Apply to all. 500. Hay. We have 2,700 hay, so that is good. But you know, I would like some more hay dryers when the next season will be coming up. They are so sensitive, those hay dryers. They're very... This place is occupied because the workers will mow the grass around it. So that's why they're so sensitive. Because, you know, there should be a place to mow. Alaklia's back. Okay. What to sell? What to sell? Charcoal? Yes, please. Iron? Well, no, thank you. Nails? No, thank you. Let me see if the clothes are in the market stalls. No, they are not. Because we do not have any workers, wifey. Don't be blonde, just be... Well, I was going to say be brown this evening, but that's not going to work. Be vigilant. Pay attention. So, good. Tailor. Because clothes don't make themselves. Okay. Herder says, did you buy charcoal on purpose? Yes, I did. Because we don't have lots of charcoal. We don't have any charcoal now. Let me just see if this is 120%. Yes, it is. And can't find firewood. Well, that's weird. Roadhog says, over 1,000 money, time to go on a shopping spree. Yes, I think so too, Roadhog. I have 11,000, no, 1,100, sorry. And now I have a 1,007. Okay, houses are being built. Brickworks is coming up. I'm going to move the orchard forward because then in March we can plant some apple trees. Chicken eggs are going to be, yes, in granary. I have 200 space, so that's good. Chicken eggs. Thank you, worker. Thank you. Do not hire men. We do not want men in our market stalls. I don't know why, but you know. Shoes. Let's make a shoemaker. Shoemaker's workshop. We have a building that makes leather. So let's just, you know, this road is blocked now anyways. So just let's build it over here. Flop. Or do I want it like that? Yes, I think I would like that. Pum, 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 pum. Village house is completed. Well, that's good. Mereda, Merefa. Honey, we have enough honey. We do not want any more chicken. We don't have sunflower for you. We don't have fish for you. Oh, and you're gone. Okay, good. Goodbye. Fred says you should get another forester. The one that you have has only a few trees left nearby. Thank you, Fred. Yes, you are totally right, of course. Bum, ba, bum, bum. Yes, let's build it. Which bush shall we pick? I guess this one. Back to back. Nope. Next to it. And then so like this. So both walking distances are a bit half-half. The orchard is ready, so let's do apples because apples stay the best for the longest. And then, hello Cooper! Heredev says, you don't need to put anything you produce into granaries. The market keepers and laborers will go get it from the farm animal buildings. I save those spaces for buying from the people. No. Well, Heredev, I never have workers. Oh, I was going to say I never have workers in my granaries, because then indeed the laborers will bring it. But do you have workers in your granary, Heredev and Fred? A family's moving out. Why are you moving out? They couldn't get enough shoes on the market. Well, okay then. Does Merefa have shoes? No, you don't. You do, but you do have textile. But you cannot make shoes from textile. You need leather, and our tannery is making leather. Bum, bum, bum. Yes, let's build a platform. Oh, yes. So people can get a bucket of water. Fairly easy. Let's see if we can squeeze it in here. Yes, we can. No builders hired because it's March. So, let's see if we have leather yet. I guess not. No. Let's speed it up a bit. Fred says, I only hire workers in the granary from October to December to buy produce from the garden homes. Oh, cool. And Heredev says, you need to buy leather from either Derkachi or Balaklai and have a shoemaker ready. Thank you, Heredev. Fred says, I agree on buying leather, but it will take a long time to get your leather train going. Okay, yes, because it takes 6 months to make leather and salt. Oh, lime. I don't have lime. 5,000 bark. Yes, thank you. Let me see. Kevin says, have you used much of the stuff you preserved, Hiradev? And Hiradev says, at Fred, yeah, that's a good idea. I'm over 1,000 people now, so I have all the workspaces filled full time. Okay, let me just do that granary thing that Herr Fred says. Workers in the granary from October to December. Click, click, click. Okay, good then. No. Question for Hiradev, because now you have 1,000 people in your village. Is your laborer issue now solved then? Do you have no open vacancies? Or how is that with a very large city, village? Derkachi. Derkachi has leather. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Sell 100. Oil, let's not, no. Wheat, no. Buckwheat, yes, 500. Let's make a little bit money, earn a little bit money back. Apples, nope. Honey, well, no, not for you. Lime. We don't have 600, but we do. Good. It's a bit expensive. People, shall I buy lime? Shall we or shalln't we? Let me read up on chat. Buy lime too, but you need to get the lime chain going as well. Okay, thank you, Fred. Hiradev says, yeah, no problems with laborers now. I often have lots of people looking for work, but there's plenty of them as laborers. Only when a place is really far away, it's an issue. And Hiradev says, I had nobody working in the warehouse for a long time, but finally hired because I needed to provide jobs. Oh yeah. Hiradev says, Yes, buy lime. You need it for both tanning and row houses, barber surgery later. Okay, thank you. So this is going fine. Get the lime works going. Limestone and charcoal. Let me see. We have stoneworks over here. Let me copy this one and then fill it up with limestone later. Order boats. I have boats. We cannot fish in January, December, February. So that is that. Edith says, I will sometimes crank up the warehouse's laborers' pay to get everyone to move piled up goods. Okay. And... I do have a lot of full storage issues. Okay, Edith. Fred says, first thing you need is a bridge to get at the limestone on the map. Okay. Have your eyes already spotted the limestone then? Yeah, of course you have, Fred. Well, then let's build a bridge. Trade and transport. Lake. Livestock feed supply is low. Oh no. I have an ox here. So. Yeah. That's not going to work. We have water and hay. We don't have water here. So let's build a little well. And we have a ding from Karachi. Leather. We have some leather now, but you know. Oh. We're still importing from Karachi, so I guess we're not going to buy anything now for a bit. Because we're still working on the last things we bought. Okay. Hiradev says, do you already have a stone mining camp? Yes, I do. Here it is. No reachable limestone deposits. So, okay, let's just move the bridge up to there then. La 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 la. La 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 la. Yeah, let's move some animals over there then. Well, or not. Stupid. It says, select worker by hand for your cow sheds. Okay. Oh yeah. Thank you. Because then they will get some water. check your hay inventory. Sir, yes, sir. Hay. 229, so that's not a lot. I only get hay from the hay dryers, right? So we are collecting water. You are supplying water. You are going all the way over here. So luckily now I am building a well over there. You are full. So workers and laborers will empty my inventory, right? There is no water in the other cow shed, is there? Well, now there is, but there wasn't a few minutes ago. Okay, now I have a cow on my mouse. How do I get rid of the cow on my mouse? Do you see it? We have flying cows. Part 2 of Ostriv. Flying cows and other animals. Escape? Nope. Doesn't help. Start making shoes. And how many hay dryers and storage do you have? Ah, Fred, thank you. I don't think I have enough hay. Storage. I have a few over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. But you know, that's on the other way of town. Other side. No, not the, no. I just wanted the hay dryer. Yes, thank you. Hay storage. Shift and shift and no, no, I wanted shift. Thank you. Editive says your build queue should be well. Oh, well? 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 Shoemaker? Bridge? You will lose more people because of shoes long before you can get limestone and process it. Okay, thank you, Editive. That was nice. And Fred says, use the large hay storage. Use the large hay storage. Oh, dear. I was quite... It was a blonde moment. 500. Cool. 7,000. Nice. Thank you, Fred. You're a lifesaver. Let me just build that after the... Behind, I mean, not after. And then one over here as well, I guess. Chickens don't eat hay. No, I know. But, oh, yeah. They don't use it for, I don't know. laying on it or something? No, they don't. Okay, thank you, Hirdev. Oh, and you never use the small one. Okay. Unless your plan is a cow sheep shed over by the chickens. You're a little overboard on hay storage now. Yeah, well, that's also the story of my life. Should I demolish this or just leave it? Yeah, I'll just leave it there for when I will buy, I don't know, sheep or hay or don't know. It's not in the way. All or nothing, Fred. Let's buy some more honey. And shall I buy wheat or not? Don't have chicken eggs. We don't. Nope. Nope. Herdev says, well, actually, I use wood shavings for my chickens, but they would sleep on hay if I gave it to them. Yes, I guess in real life they would. And, oh dear, Cooper has found his jokes. Pum, 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 pum. Okay, so the well is for production. I want my other forestry to come up now. Yeah, okay, well, sorry. Sorry. Go, people. Shall I press the make empty? Or shall I just drop, you know, the charcoal over by the... don't know where. Oh, the leather. I could bring the leather to the shoemakers. They're going to fix it themselves. This is fine, I guess. Supplying resources. And he has a cart, so that's fine. Pause. Hirdev says pause. Fred says, now you gotta put down a bunch of hay dryers. Don't forget the bump laborer pay for them. I have hay dryers. And I have 120 apply to all, and I have 14. So I guess I have 15. Fred, is that enough? Herdev says, someone wants shoes again. Crap. Yes, I know. Is there anyone in the shoemaker? I guess there was not Herdev. Thank you. Make shoes! Shoes! Okay! We're busy on it. Working on it. Let me just give them a little bit extra wage. One less midnight. Welcome. What? A Wifey stream? Haven't you experienced a Wifey stream yet then? This is my third? No. Let's see. Right. I don't know how many streams I've done. 4? This is my 4th? Because Patmos was sick. And indeed, it is the last one, Rodog. Yes. And Herode says, okay, phew. There's workers in there. I was panicking. Never mind. Yeah, well, keep the stress level to a minimum, Herode. It's just a game. 14 is plenty, Fred. Thank you. Do you have shoes in the market stalls? Well, of course not, I guess. Because, you know, this game is chaos when Wifey plays it. So no, let's create a market stall for shoes. There's not a lot of room, but you know. Shift. 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 No, not shift. Okay. Play. And then apply to all. Worker. Worker, good. Yeah, okay, I know you want shoes. Shut up, please. Shoes, shoes, shoes. Schoenen, schoenen. Schoenen in het Nederlands. Schoenen. Shoes in Dutch. Shoes for everyone, people. Midlight says, Herodef, what? There goes the neighborhood. My first and it seems my last Wifey stream. Okay, you're very welcome. You may feel extra special then. Herodef says, haha, I was having a Shorio moment. I love you, Shorio, wherever you are. Yes, where is Shorio, people? Oh, Kevin says, it's Shorio's Christmas day today. So, that explains it. Rodok says, you forgot my everything. One last midnight. My first, my last, my everything. That's Lionel Richie, right? Okay, people, let's go with the shoes. Come up. Come. Work. Do we have shoes in the general storage? No, we do not. Warehouse? Well, 5,000, 5,000, 10,000. Well, let me just do this to 9,500. And then shoes. No, doesn't work like that, Wifey. Okay, fine. Never mind. Wait, what is stream doing? Chat doing? Peppers? Flashback? What's with peppers? My brain says something about peppers, but it's August again, so no builders. A family's moving out. Yeah, well, okay. You know, it's summer. You can walk barefoot. It doesn't work like that. Let me just, let me see. Do I have oxen here? No, I do not. I do have a bunch of cows. And a bull of 1 year old. But I have a ox of 3 years old over there. Okay. Well, you can't make babies with an ox. Let me read up on chat. Heather says, one last midnight. I have lurked on a few of your streams, but I'm usually playing this game at the same time. Haha. And Run Last Midnight says, Heather, you could come join me on streams. You've been watching the Valheim ones? And yes, out of the corner of my eye. One Last Midnight says, I feel very special now. The Patmos stream will never be the same again. Okay, let me pause for a bit. Because you don't have leather for me. I do not need chicken. I have some oil for you. I do not have eggs for you. And so that's it, I guess. That is it. Hemp. Let me buy a little. Well, let me just buy a bit of hemp. That's fine. Textile. No. No. Okay. We are building the forestry because then we can have some extra firewood. Let me just also add it up here. Firewood. Brandhout. Brandhout. Firewood and schoenen, of course. Shoes, where are you? Shoes? Yes. Okay. Oops. Do you have shoes in the market stalls? There must be some made by now. I have. And in general, we have 50 shoes. So people can't complain. Ugh. Apply to all. Oh dear. You didn't do that very well, Wifey. Apply to all. We have 12 market stalls. Let me read up on chat. One last minute that says to Rodok, I don't think you want to hear me sing. I do torture my online viewers from time to time, but they're quickly to tell me to stop. Oh, Rodok, was it Barry White? But I'm impressed with your musical knowledge. But I guess then that was Lionel Richie that covered it, I guess? The First, the Last, My Everything? No, it didn't. No, he didn't cover it, no. The First, the Last... Was it, oh, that man, Tom Jones also covered it, I guess. Okay. Kevin says, lol midnight. We're lucky Wifey is a great stand-in. May it not be long before we see her again. Yeah, it may not be. Yeah, that's true. Because work starts again tomorrow and I usually teach in the evenings, so... I am very often not on time at home on Wednesday and Fridays to follow the stream or... Fred says, check your new market stalls. I don't believe all the delivery options are selected. You are very correct, Fred. They weren't. Oh dear. Cooper says, have you heard of the garlic diet? You don't lose much weight, but from a distance your friends think you look great. Oh, Cooper. Let me search for your last joke because I didn't read that. And Kevin shared a Discord link. Thank you very much, our dear Kevin. Cooper says, on our rural road, a state trooper pulled a farmer over and said, Sir, do you realize your wife fell out of the car several miles back? Oh dear. To which the farmer replied, thank God, I thought I had gone deaf. Oh. Okay. I thought that was funny. Good. Okay, here it is. Very happy that my shoes are finally being arranged. And she loves Tom Jones. Okay, good. He's so cheesy, it's awesome. I don't really know much of Tom Jones, but you know, yeah. And it's not unusual to be in love with everyone. Oh yeah, that's an original Tom Jones then. The Welsh Elvis. That was a good joke. Yes, I agree. One Less Midnight. And Rhoda agrees with Heridev. It's so cheesy, it's cool. Heridev says, Tom Jones was awesome in Mars Attacks. And at the end with the birds and the animals. Okay. I don't know if I'm wanting to watch Mars Attacks because it sounds, you know, like yucky. Okay, peeps. Who wants charcoal? You don't want charcoal. Let me copy that and copy that as well. Oh, I don't have to. Good. Good. Let me make you wood. 4060, 4060 wood. And firewood is 1000. Oh well, that's both not so very much. So let's get it kicking. How are the sheep's doing? No, these are cows. I want sheep's. 24 sheep. Kevin says, lol, a bit like Engelbert Humperdinck. Okay, dear. One Last Midnight says, Mars Attacks is a classic movie. So many star cameos. Okay. Heridev says, it's hilarious. Watch it. It's not scary unless you're super sensitive to such things. Well, I want to say that I am. For example, I never watch the, you know, scary movie, the funny horror movies. I never watch them because I find them too scary. And films like Alien and, you know, I watched Planet of the Apes with one eye closed and then crawled up after, behind Patmos's back. But, you know, I don't mind Stargate, but I don't like Stargate Atlantis, because then, you know, the Wraith are too scary for me. So, okay. Maybe, is it on Netflix, people? Maybe. It's not very nice for me to ask, but, you know. It's a comedy, wifey. A bad comedy, but it's a comedy. Okay. One Last Midnight says, Heridev, I'm starting to fall for you. Peppers, movies, music. Well, people, I wouldn't mind the first Patmos relationship. Patmos posse friendship, relationship, whatever you choose. Keep us posted. Heridev says, oh no, it's not like that at all. Okay, good. Oh, and Heridev says, One Last Midnight, hey now, aren't you a married man? And he says, yeah, but peppers. Okay, good. Oh dear. Okay, Derkachi is back. Let's do game speed 1. We have no sunflower oil. How are our metal parts? I would like to buy some metal parts, but they're very expensive, so I won't. Leather. Let's do 250. Lime. I don't have my own lime supply yet. So, or no, I don't really yet. Pause. Because I have limestone, but I don't have a brickworks yet. I don't need brickworks, sorry. Lime kiln. And I should build that a little bit farther away from the houses, so it doesn't have a detrimental effect on health. Uneven terrain. Okay, so flip, 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 flip. Well, let me just build it over here, so, you know. Just hold your breath when you're walking there. Herodes says, when it's midnight, did you check out that sweet chili sauce recipe? One Last Midnight says, Herodef for sure, and I'm going to make it soon. We are almost out of hot sauce and my son and I both want to try it. Okay, cool. Kevin says, don't worry, Herodef. His wife never reads our Discord dating page. Oh, Kevin. And One Last Midnight says, Herodef, did you hear Wifey trying to hook us up? Sweet. See what I did there? Oh dear, oh dear. Indeed. I'm sorry. It was my bad. I didn't know One Last Midnight was married, okay? We should all have it in our screen name. Married, single, not searching, searching. Cooper says, oh dear. What do you get if you mate a porcupine with a snake? Barbed wire. Well, Cooper, I must say, your jokes are very 18 years and under friendly. So kudos for you. Let me see. Do we have ships? We don't have them yet, but they are coming along. Well, our... Shall I kick my workers out of this forestry because the trees are not yet adult yet? And should I plant some new trees? What do you think, people? Tell me. Fred says you need at least 2 full mills to process the wool you have piling up. What kind of mills? Tell me. Mills? What kind of mills? I have 1800 wool. And, let me see. Rodok says, I had to clean my desk, Kevin. About the wife never reading the dating page. Wifey, matchmaker. Yes, married matchmaker then. Fred says, oh yeah, you need at least 2 filling mills? Filling mills? What? Cooper says, okay, I'll change it, Wifey. Oh, well, you don't have to, Cooper. Please keep your... No. Whatever jokes you want to make, you can. Let me see. Kevin says, Herodev, you just know I have made a note of the date. Next year, you're getting an anniversary picture on your Discord. Fred says, just fire those forestry workers and tear it down. Okay, Fred. Max out the workers in other forestry. Good. Okay. Okay. Make empty. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, you're... Oh, dear. Don't go all the way over there. Let me see. Oh, pause the game because I'm reading up on chat. Herodev says, make sure another forestry is built and working before you fire workers empty the other one. Okay, yes. It is. And, yes. Fred says filling mills along the river. Oh, you mean the... No, I have no idea what you mean, my dear Fred. Cooper says, why did the blonde tiptoe past the medicine cabinet? Answer, so she wouldn't wake up the sleeping pills. Oh, Cooper, are you drunk? And one last meta says, Kevin, date? No, she's taken, my friend. Kevin says, just like Wifey and Patmos are in September. Yes, we are married 20th of September. And Kevin, Kevin, you are taking my sweet peppers, one last midnight said. And Fred says, you are wondering, foresters, are why you are falling behind on firewood and charcoal. Yes, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Page 2 of the production menu. Thank you, Fred. Brewery, saltworks, oil worship. Oh, fulling mill. Oh, I have never seen that, Fred. Thank you. So, you were saying you need at least 2 fulling mills to process the wool you have piling up. Okay, good. So, let me build those then. I have never built those before. Let me just read up on how they work. Go away. A fulling mill produces broadcloth from wool in a process called fulling. It's constructed in the form of a ship mill, which is a floating platform with a wheel driven by surface current. Een waterrad is it called in Dutch. A wheel drives fulling hammers, which process wool into broadcloth. When not in use, a wheel is being stopped by a braking mechanism. Okay, cool. It's essential for a ship mill to be built on a flowing river. A fulling mill can't work in winter when rivers are covered in ice. Okay, good. Okay, good. Thank you, Fred. Let me just build the other one over here then. Yeah. Kevin says, lol midnight, I won't take your girlfriend's peppers. I give way to you. Herdev says, Fred, agreed, good call. Well, Herdev and Fred are going to start their own Ostriv how-to tutorial or whatever. Okay, and Cooper is going along. Why should you never give a blonde a coffee break? It takes far too long to retrain her. Cooper, that is not nice for all the blonde people on this planet. And Midnight says, I was doing something before I started watching this stream. Just can't remember what it was. Yes, I can imagine, Midnight. You're so positively distracted right now. Let me get this hay barrack a bit forward. Okay, people, step on it. Lol, Cooper. Herodev says, haha, Midnight, you have a pepper brain now. And Rodok says, that's a Tom Jones joke. Cheesy. Yes, it was, Cooper. Kevin says, not sure, Midnight. Were you plotting to take over the world? Fred says, the broadcloth from the filling mills is combined with sheepskin produced in the tannery to make warm cloths in the tailor. Thank you, Fred. I did not know that about the broadcloth. Cooper says, yes, I know, I have started running. Well, you are learning. You're a fast learner, Cooper. Even though you're blonde. Oh, that's making me cough. And here Dev says, the funniest part of Cooper's blonde joke is when Wifey scolds him, saying, Cooper! Okay, yes, I can hear myself saying that. I love you guys. You're so funny. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Funny man Cooper. Single, not searching. Oh, oh, oh. Sheep farm is coming along. And Mirefa is back. I would like some honey, please, thank you. And broadcloth, well, we're about to make it, so no. Textile, we could use that for a bit. We don't have a lot of money. We have some oil to sell. I guess I'm going to build another farm for sunflower oil. And flax. We do not have a lot of both. But I have so much to do. And not so much workers, not so many workers. And also not so many people to fix it all. Merefa is great for selling salt when you get that up and running. Okay, thank you, Hiradev. No. Livestock feeds supply is low. Okay, let's just slaughter a sheep. Slaughter a sheep. We have enough rams and sheep to multiply. Potato. Do our market stalls have potato? I guess not. Well, that's just potato aardappel in Dutch. Hello, potato. Yes, thank you. And cabbage. We have some cabbage. Let me just add it here. Okay, chat. One Last Midnight says, Kevin, are you an Animaniacs fan? No, Pinky in the Brain, Kevin says. And Cooper says, of course, I got to have a wet one for Roadhog. Herida says, oh, Kevin, Pinky in the Brains, yes. I have to YouTube that because I was born a few years after you guys. Fred and Hiradev, do you always optimize rams livestock? Oh, and the answer is already there. Slaughter the rams. The males are more disposable. You only need 1 ram per barn to breed. Well, okay. Slaughter. Ugh, slaughter. It sounds so heartless to slaughter 5 rams in a go. Irkachi. Well, no, and no. And no, we have 400 shoes now, so that's good. Lime, we have 1300, that's good. Leather, we have 1300, that's also good. Metal parts, let's us just buy 200 then. No, because we don't have a lot of money. Iron, no. Pigs, cow, horses, no. Potatoes, we have 300. Well, and a bit more. Salt, we have 1000, so that's good. Apples, we don't have. Let us just slaughter more rams then. I have my one ram protected. Oh, and here they are also. I have one ox over there. So I must have a bull that I protect. And this one is 9 months old. So I will put it over there. Yes, yes, yes. Reardev says, I haven't used that option yet about the rams. I just choose the rams and bulls when I'm ready to deal with the tanning part. Okay. And Fritz says, I didn't realize you had that many rams around. Go slow with the slaughtering, so you don't end up with more mutton that you can sell without it going bad. Oh, okay. We'll see how that goes. A sheep farm is completed. Let me just apply to all and apply to all. And let us build a little well over here. Kevin says, okay, Medad, it was shown separate in the UK. Oh, one last minute says Kevin. Lol, Inky and the Brain were part of the Animaniacs show. Ah, and then it was just separate in the UK. What? The characters first appeared in 1993 as a recurring segment of the animated television series Animaniacs. Didn't realize they did their own show. I need to see it. Okay, good. Heradev says to Fred, do you use the optimize option? What I wonder is if you have it checked and then there's more than 3 younger than 1 year, they will slaughter them still as babies. I don't like that. Cooper says, Heradev, I will not tell you how I misread your use of the rams and the bulls. Good call. Re-slaughtering days. Kevin says, no midnight. I think it's just separate. We had an Animaniacs, but they went in that show. How is my slaughterhouse doing? Well, that is quite a lot. Mutton and beef. Let me just add it up here. Beef and mutton. Schapenvlees. Fred says, here Dev, I macro my livestock. I don't trust that checkbox. Okay. Me neither, here Dev says. Kevin says, I just had this. What the fuck? Vilka Avadessa Foram. What? Are you like going Swedish now, Kevin? Not a clue. Google Translate. Now I gotta know. Good idea. Fred says, Kevin, mind you, moose bites can be nasty. Okay, people, what are you talking about? Cow, cow, cow. Let me just get rid of the little hay barracks then. Because we have the big ones now. And let me just scoop that right up to the back. And that one as well. Okay. Merefa is back. Well, do the animals eat wheat, people? Because then we could... No, they eat hay. No, they don't eat hay. They lay on the hay, right? Oh no, they lay on straw. They eat hay. Okay, so... They don't eat wheat. We have a little bit of oil for you. We do not have eggs for you. Let me check if we sell the eggs on this part of town. No, we don't. Chicken eggs and chicken meat. Okay. Fred says, Patmos and Kevin, the moose bite comment is from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. I don't think I've ever seen that one, or I have seen it many, many years ago. Cooper says it was punishable by death to have sex with animals, so you confessed to animal sex and were sentenced to death. Why would you? Well, if like, you have me confused. Are you talking about people with a death wish? Cooper says, this may sound strange, but in the Middle Ages it was forbidden to commit suicide in Sweden. I missed that one. So no one wanted to be illegal. So what did they do? They went, when they got tired of life, it was punishable by death to have sex with animals. So you confessed to animal sex and were sentenced to death. Okay, that is kind of weird, but... also a solution? Oh dear. Never dull a moment with Cooper in the house. That's indeed pretty grim. But it's the truth. Law and times were like that. And Hirosev says, I require the boiled bean juice. Be right back. I guess that's not beer. Is it chili? I have no idea what you mean by boiled beans. Fred says, oh yeah, the Moose Bite's about Monty Python. Horses eat wheat and I think chickens. Yes, they do, Herodef. Thank you. Okay. Cow, 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 cow. Let me just remove the bulls up to there. They can divide the food. Okay. Let us just set batch sizes of, I don't know, 250-ish. Everything. And now they are going for clay. That was a tiny cough. Clay, sand, water, and charcoal. And you can say remove resources by cart. And then there should be a number here, and you can say 1700 and then click the brickworks, and then they will take it over there. But you know, they're getting the stuff, so I won't meddle. Merefa is back. Let's just buy some wheat. We don't have oil, we do have a little bit of buckwheat for you. No eggs for you. How much eggs do we have? We don't have eggs at all, he said. Chicken eggs, nope. Why aren't you laying any eggs then? 11. Coffee, boiled beans. They're not boiled beans. They're roasted beans, right? Hedev says, wait, that reads wrong. I don't mean horses eat chickens, but I mean chickens might also eat wheat. Yes, I understood that, I guess. Horses eat wheat and I think chickens, yeah, that was a nice... That was a nice way to put it. Sheeps. Is everything settled? Okay, so we could move a little bit of sheep. This is cows, wifey. Sheep. Okay, we have a ram of 5 years old. We have a ram of 2 years old. Let's just go there. You can start make babies. Sheep. 1 year. Go. 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 Don't stick to my mouse. Why does that happen? I don't want it. Fred says, so Cooper, so combo of suicide by cop and death by snoo snoo. Okay, yes, kind of. Kevin says, just to say it's a great last stream for a while. The Patmos posse have really enjoyed the hard work and fun we have had with you, wifey. Oh, thank you, Kevin. Thank you for saying that. Thank you for the compliment. I love it that you enjoyed my streams. Let's see what Merefa has to offer. A little bit of wheat. Well, hemp, we could. 111 moi. Let's just do it like this. Buckwheat, we have for you 500. Lime, we have 1300. Sunflowers, we do not have. Dried fish, nope. Chicken eggs, nope. Flax. Nope. Okay, good. Let me read up on chat. Herodev says, I actually originally wrote hot bean juice, but I didn't want to give the boys any fuel for their man talk. That is very wise, Herodev. A child has been born. Okay, welcome, child. We are going to demolish this one. Yeah, well then make it empty. Empty. Fred says, Herodev, how do the horses hold a piece of fried chicken in their hooves? Mm-hmm. Rodok says, hey, what are you thinking of us, Herodev? Well, she's only thinking the best, of course, Roadhog. As we say in Dutch, in het verleden behaalde resultaten bieden wel garantie voor de toekomst. So what we achieved in the past does guarantee something for the future. Let me see how my oxen, if my bulls are already... Okay, let me protect this bull. Ram, 5 years old. Ram, 2 months old. We have Merefa again. La 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 la. Okay, that is it. Well, let me just buy some honey then. Okay. Let me read up on chat. Here it is. Fred, is this a joke or... Here it is, says, Rodok, exactly what you think I think of you. Grin. Rodok says. Fred says, Herodev, just trying to visualize how horses eat chicken. I'm assuming the part about being fried chicken, since that's the superior chicken. And Midnight says, sorry, I was getting some food. Well, we're just talking about food, so that's convenient. I love it, Midnight says to Fred. Herodev says, yeah, wifey, Kevin is right. You have been an awesome stand-in for Patmos. Would be great to have you back again anytime. Oh, thank you. Well, summer holiday then. Kevin says, same as everyone else, Fred. They ordered from KFC. Okay, let me see how my village is doing. Midnight says, okay, I need to leave or I'm going to get nothing done today. Wifey, thank you for the stream and fun. At chat, well, what can I say? You are all nuts. But I love you all. At HeroDev, meow. It was lovely to have you, Midnight. Hope to see you again soon. And you're a great addition to the chat. And it was fun, indeed. Have a good day. I hope you get something done. And we'll see you again. Rodok says, and I completely stand with Kevin and HeroDev. You did well. Grin. Kevin says, great. See you, Midnight. Take care. HeroDev says, see, Marefa is always at your back door. If you have lots of salt to sell, you can make lots of money off of them. Okay. Oh, girl. Roadhog says, girl. You did well, girl. Oh, thank you. HeroDev says, great to see you, Wondless Midnight. I'll pop into the next stream I see going. Cooper says, yeah, of course. We want you back. Just let me buy new running shoes. That is a good plan, Cooper. Let me buy... Well, we don't really need... we can always use charcoal, but we don't have a lot of money, so... Let me just do it like this. Nails, nope. Leather, nope. Sunflower, 100. Dried fish, nope. Potato, 800. Flour, no. So, we are going to wait for the farm to be ready. You know, I guess I'll just build 2 farms. Hello, farm? Yes, there you are. Not so fast. Good. Kevin says, you forgot the X's on your message to Midnight, HeroDev, lol. Oh, Fred says, don't buy charcoal, sell charcoal. Well, Fred, I don't have a lot of charcoal, so I have 87 right now. So that's a bit of a problem. Forestry, go away. Remove resources by cart. Well, no. Don't have it. Don't have a lot. Demolish, can't. 0. Then. Cooper says, dang it. I don't need new running shoes. I need a walker with a tuned motor. Yes. So an electrical steppy thingy. And Rodok says, but you all know One Less Midnight was right. You are all nuts, but in a good way. I agree. Let me see if I can build some more little benches. Shift is our best friend. HeroDev says you don't need a worker in this forestry anymore. Go to the bottom and click make empty. They will take it that firewood out so you can demolish it. Yes, I was hoping that they would, but they wouldn't. Now it is empty. Good. Demolish. Thank you. Kevin says Cooper King. The King... Cooper? King of the Zimmer frame. I'm too young for that, I guess, Kevin. The filling mill is complete. And then the snowy bits are not workable in my best English. And Fred says, gotta run, good luck and have a nice day all. Thank you so much for joining us, Fred. It was lovely to have you here, my dear Ostriv guide. See you next time. Bye-bye. Let us buy some wheat. Yes. Here it says, cheers, Fred. Don't work too hard. Take care, Kevin says. Here it says, kaboom. Okay. Hello, Gordon. Greetings from Australia. Well, that's nice. We have seen you here before, right? Do you have a little child? Is that a young child? Is that correct? Oh, greetings back from the Netherlands. Nice of you to join us on my last stream for the foreseeable future. Let me see how my lime production is going. Because there was a lime kiln and then lime works. We don't have a lime works yet. So that's not so very smart. Let me build a platform so they can reach the water quite simply. Move by cart. The cart should build. Well, then let's build a cart shed. Nah, they need workers and we can't afford that, so that's fine. Let's just skip that for now. Cart parking, find. Yes, we have that over here. Do we have a cart parking somewhere over here? Walnut. Nope. So let's just fix that. Uneven terrain, uneven terrain. Yes. Okay. Gordon says, yes, I've been on before, but another guy has a child. I'm a grandfather. Okay, Gordon. Well, then you also have a child, but not a young child. Oh, that's Blake. Thank you, Heradev. Okay, cool. Good morning, Rodok, Gordon says. Cooper says, we should start a club. Gordon says, been enjoying your gameplay. Well, thank you. Cooper says, we who are between 65 and death. Well, that's nice, Cooper. Oh. Rodok says, we have a Gordon here in the Netherlands, but let's not talk about him. Google it. Yes, please do. I'm thinking about a song that I can sing of Gordons, but you know, I won't. Let me see. I want one of those to be limestone, so I'll check this one. And I don't want to sell that much charcoal anymore because I really need it myself. Kevin says, you're a young 65, Cooper. Lol. Let us add some fields. Oh, and let me just plop all of this to all. Add field. Well, let's just leave a little bit of walking space in between. Let's just pause the game for a bit because we're going to build 6 fields. The letter R on your keyboard lets the entrance turn, switch sides. Well, I guess Herodef taught me that, so thank you for it. And then add another field. Hey, Patmos! That is the real Patmos people in chat. So, hello, real Patmos. How are you doing? Cooper says, one good thing when body screams no, you at least have as much time as you want for PC gaming. I can imagine that, Cooper, whenever your hands are not hurting anyway. Then you can spend your time gaming, I can imagine. Let's move a bit to the back because we have got to have enough space, of course. Gordon's has been having strange weather patterns. Mini tornado, early cyclones, and unexpected thunderstorms. Oh well, Gordon. That doesn't sound very good. Luckily, we never have tornadoes or cyclones or thunderstorms. Well, maybe some thunderstorms in the Netherlands, but not as heavy as they are in Australia, I guess. Herodev says, Patmos, she's doing great. You better watch out. Hey, my lovely people, it has been 2 hours, so I'm wrapping up in a bit. Just enjoy Patmos in chat now then. How is my copy doing? Patmos. Aha. Copy. I'm your opposite, I guess, instead of your copy. Add field, yes. 50, 50, 49. That's fine. I want wheat. Yes, I want a manager. And yes, that is fine. So now I will just hit play again. Patmos says, I'm learning sign language now since she took over my job. Funny man. The add function doesn't seem to work on my phone. Bit weird. Okay, Patmos. It works here. Rodok says. Yes, it does work here indeed. Here it says at Patmos, I have that issue too. That's how you know I'm on it. I'll stop tagging people, haha. Patmos says, oh wow, that's strange, Gordon. Hopefully nothing bad or whether that destroys your stuff. Kevin says, Roadhog, didn't that nice tree-hugging hippie chap Geert Wilders win your election? And Roadhog says, yes, he did. They are now debating for 6 weeks how to make a working government and, you know, respecting the laws and such. Okay, people, I am tired. I am wrapping up. I'm saying goodbye. I have had a lovely time. A lovely, lovely time with you people. And yes, who knows when we'll see you again in a stream of Wifey. But you know, I'll be in chat whenever I can. And Cooper says, well, also you have summer now, right? I start getting a bit tired of -12 to -24 snow and cold all the way up to your ass. I want summer also now. Well then, Cooper. Maybe a visit to Australia. That would be far from Sweden. Herodev says, Wifey, you did such a fantastic job. It was great having you step in. Oh, thank you. And as Cooper always says, indeed, sleep tight and wake up dry. Take care. And Patmos says, now I have big shoes to fill on Wednesday. Gordon says, sorry to see you stop streaming. Yes, I'm sorry, Gordon. Yeah, but it's been 2 hours and it's 9 p.m. And I need to work tomorrow again and need to pack my bags for a bit and I need to chill and then sleep and you know, to do, much to do. Kevin says, great stream, Wifey. Is what's his name back next time? Lol, lol, lol. Patmos says, I hope she will let me stream next time. Well, I guess I'll be working on Wednesday, so... Oh, I'm sorry, that was a yawn. The computer is all yours next Wednesday. Rodok says, we had a great time with you. Patmos, thank you for streaming, Wifey. You did great. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now let's all head over to Roadhog's stream, Patmos says. Yes, Roadhog, when is your stream here at Fizz? That's a very good question. Well, let's hang out in chat for a bit. And I will see you all later. And goodbye. Love you all. Sleep tight. Have a good day. Whatever suits you. Bye-bye.